9.3 Day 1, trig functions of any angle. So you can generalize the right triangle definitions of trigonometric functions so that they apply to any angle in standard position. So we're going to let theta be an angle in standard position and let xy be the point where the terminal side of theta intersects the circle x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So here are the 6 trig functions of theta defined as follows. So we did this in the exploration, but just to write it again here. So sine of theta is y over r. Cosine of theta is x over r. Tangent of theta is y over x. And then the other side, those are all reciprocals. So r over y cannot equal 0. R over x cannot equal 0, and then cotangent of theta is x over y, and y cannot equal 0. These functions are sometimes called circular functions. So let's try a couple of these. So evaluating trig functions given a point. Let negative 4, 3 be a point on the terminal side of an angle of theta in standard position. Evaluate the 6 trig functions of theta. So these ones are not on a unit circle. It does not say it's on a unit circle, so therefore it is not. Also think about it. If this point is negative 4, 3, then that is not, the radius is not 1. So we actually have to figure out what the radius is. And so thinking about it, 3 here, or negative 4, let's think about negative 4. Negative 4 is our x, and negative 4 is actually this leg right here. Then, therefore, 3 is going to be the height, which is right here. Here is 3. That's our y value. So in order to figure out the hypotenuse, or our radius, we're just going to use the formula we used earlier, where I said that r equals the square root of x squared plus y squared. And so we go r equals the square root of negative 4 squared plus 3 squared, and then just keep on simplifying. 16 plus 9, that equals square root of 25. Therefore, the radius is 5. So we could go ahead and label that. So I'm going to label this as 5 here. So now we're going to use our ratios. So remember what we talked about a little bit earlier on the last slide. Sine of theta is y over r. Cosine is x over r. Tangent is y over x. One way to kind of remember that, tangent is y over x. Think about that as slope. We always have y over x. So maybe that'll help you in memorizing or remembering that tangent is y over x. So if we know this is true, then sine of y over r, y over x. I'm going to say xy, that is equal to 3 over 5. Cosine of theta is negative 4 over 5. And then y over x is 3 over negative 4. Then for the others, you just do the reciprocal. So 5 over 3, negative 5 over 4. And this is negative 4 over 3. So go ahead and try the next examples, the next 3. So in these, they are not unit circles. So therefore, you have to find out what the radius is. And then once you find the radius, then you use the ratios in order to figure out what these values are. So go ahead and pause it at this point. Try out these values on your own, and then I'll put the answers here. So you tried this out. So try these out. These would be the answers. So number 1, the radius is 3 root 2, and then make sure you rationalize the denominator. Make sure you're looking at the positive as negatives. Number 2 is 17. Number 3 is 13 for the radius. So let's take a look at one more example. So let's take a look. Let's just talk about the unit circle. So the unit circle is the circle x squared plus y squared equals r squared, which has a center at 0, 0, and a radius, specifically of 1, is called the unit circle. The values of sine of theta are simply the y coordinates of the point where the terminal side of theta intersects the unit circle. The value of cosine theta are simply then the x coordinates of the point where the terminal side of theta intersects the unit circle. So if we think about this, when we looked at our ratios before, sine of theta is y over r. We remember that. But if it's a unit circle, then it's y over 1. So therefore, sine of theta is just y on the unit circle. Cosine of theta is x over r, or with the unit circle x over 1. Therefore, the cosine of theta is just x. In the next slide, we'll go ahead and try this example.